I get a lot of messages from people saying, I don't understand this copywriting thing, and talk about, copywriting is life changing. And it is, but you have to have the whole thing, okay? The whole thing going for you. So that isn't more than, what I don't want are people just to like, oh, I bought another program, I did another thing, I feel better for a minute. It's kind of like the endorphins went, whew, oh, I'm doing something for myself. And then it just sits there, and then come the stories of why they can't do, or why it's not the right time, or why this is happening and why that is happening. So when you do that about anything in life, I just invite you, and believe me, I'm on this journey too, but I invite you to really take a step back and be really conscious of, I'm just telling myself these thoughts, and these thoughts do not have to run me. They don't have to be my destiny, my reality, if they're not serving me in a positive way. I can choose to think it differently. So just for fun today, even just one time today, when that old thing kicks in your thoughts, and we have like zillions of thoughts a day, right? But when you recognize it, say, hey, oh yeah, that's one of them right there, of why you don't have money, why there's lack, why you cannot do something, why you can't afford something, why you never have money, why money doesn't come to you easily, any of those things, especially around money, because it's such a huge issue for everybody. When you have one of those thoughts today, and I think I can almost guarantee at some point in the day, one of those is going to come creeping through, I challenge you to stop. And actually, I don't know if I've got one sitting right here in my program, we have a purple wristband that says I'm a celestial Sherpa on it. And I don't think I have mine right here right this second, but one of my Sherpas, we call each other Sherpas. That's a whole other story for another day. She said, snap it, snap it, snap it, to kind of snap yourself back into, wait a minute. I don't know, did you ever see Moonstruck where Cher smacks the guy when he tells her he loves her and says, snap out of it? Well, we don't need to go to that extent, but you can just do a little wrist snap, but something that says, hey, pattern interrupt, stop. What is that thought? And instead of having that thought, what would happen if I changed it to this? Even if part of you is like, oh yeah, right, sure, money comes to me easily. But I'm telling you that there's a way to do this where it really becomes your reality. And actually, here's the secret. It can start happening. Okay. That's why it's so exciting. It's so exciting. It opens up so many doors. And again, you can start right now today. It doesn't cost you anything, right?